Well, welcome back. 40-year high of inflation is also impacting insurance. People are now looking to fill the financial gaps due to medical costs that are not covered by health insurance. Joining us right now is the chairman and CEO of Aflac. Dan Amos is here. Aflac is the largest provider of supplemental insurance in the United States and a big business in Japan as well. Dan, great to see you.
Thank you for having me.
Thanks very much for being here. We just heard the PPI was a little better than expected. Year over year was up 8.7%, and we're trying to understand what the Federal Reserve is going to do as a result of this 40-year high inflation. Tell us about the impact higher rates have had on your business.
Well, I think first you have to say that inflation's terrible for the consumer.
Yeah.
And it really creates a problem. There are checks and balances with us. We have an enormous cash flow. So when you have higher interest rates, that actually allows higher and stronger cash flows for us through the higher interest rates. So that's not necessarily bad for us. That's one of the issues that when we were in that low interest rate environment, it was really giving problems to insurance companies. So that's the positive. The obviously bad thing is it affects the purse strings of the average consumer and how they can afford these higher cost of health care. Now, our policies are different. They're indemnity in nature, meaning simply that if we're going to pay $500 a day for every day in their hospital, that's even though inflation took place and let's say it was $550 now, we still pay $500, but your rate stays the same. So we go in with a new policy and offer higher benefits, say to $550, and you can buy it or not buy it.
Yeah.
But you're not required. But at time of claim, you're not going to be as happy if you got $500 when you needed $550. So the out-of-pocket expenses grow. So we do offer those. So it's a challenging environment for the consumer. It's a challenging environment for a lot of companies, but I think we're well balanced to be in this position.
Yeah.
But certainly we hope inflation will get under control quickly.
Not as bad as what we saw during the height of the pandemic, I know. But tell me what you're seeing in terms of the macro story. Yesterday, we had the former president of the Kansas City Federal Reserve who said we are in for a severe recession. Is that what you're seeing?
Well, there are a lot of people saying different things. Certainly, I worry about that. I don't know what will happen. I'm not an economist by trade, but I do worry that recession is certainly a high probability or possibility. And so, yes, I worry about that. But right now, I think time will tell. In the next 6 months, we'll have a much better view on what's going to take place.
And will you take premiums higher? What are you doing in terms of your own inflationary story at Aflac?
Well, what we will do is we will offer a higher benefit policy that you can pay a higher premium for, but you don't have to buy it. It's your option. Whereas with others, as you know, it's actual expenses. So if the expenses go up, the good news is you're getting the higher benefits, but you're also paying the higher premium. So people could drop the policy.
Dan, tell us about the duck and how it's helping people who are sick. I love this story. You came on the last time and you walked us through. You give these away.
We do give these away. Well, first of all, our big philanthropic effort is the Aflac Cancer Center and Blood Disorders at Children's Healthcare of Atlanta. And we've been a sponsor for 27 years. And our field force, our actual salespeople and the company have given over $161 million to help kids with cancer. We have outstanding research. And what happened is someone came up with this animatronic duck that's really a companion to the children when they're going through cancer. And we give these to every child in America.
That is so great.
And in Japan. We've given away 17,000 of these. And these are not just a little stuffed duck. We spend almost $200 a piece on them. And it won the Consumer Electronics Show as Best in Show a few years ago. And we continue to give those now. The sickle cell under the Blood and Disorders is the largest in the world, ours is, at the Aflac Cancer Center, and we give it to kids with sickle cell, too.
That is just terrific. Thank you for all of your efforts in that regard.
Thank you for having me.
That is just wonderful. Dan, thanks for coming.
My pleasure.
All right, Dan Amos joining us.